All right, so have a good night. I'm so glad that you're here. Anyways, some people are having rough times right now, right? So, are you one of those? Probably you've been through those rough times before, maybe not right now. But this is the thing. See, today I am very grateful for everything that's happening in my life, right? And I just want to convey that, what's it called? That message to you, because sometimes maybe we're in a rough time, whether it is with our family, maybe you have kids, or your job or your business. Something's going on, not the best week, maybe not the best month, or maybe not even the best year with everything that's going on. Right now, I want to encourage you to be grateful, even though there could be something that's not fully what you expected, what really you wanted in your life to be going on as it's going on right now. Just be grateful. You know why? Because sometimes when I look back at times where I've had like some of the ugliest things that have happened in my life, um, it sometimes changes our course. It sometimes makes us go into a place that we never thought would be possible if that one bad thing wouldn't have happened, you know. And of course, like there's maybe like people that have lost a lost one. I'm not saying you shouldn't be okay, like I lost my family member. No, I'm just saying, like, even though you could lose sometimes, just be grateful that you have been part of something. Like if you lost a relative, like be grateful for the times you were with that person. If you are having a tough time in your job, like be grateful for your health, for everything that you have, for your family, right? For your friends, that you have food on your table. Some people right now, they're not working, and even though they're not having any income or a very low income to what they were having before, there's always this thing that's going on. They always have food in their house, right? So I mean, I'm not saying there's not gonna be rough times. There are gonna be some rough times. There are gonna be times that maybe you don't want to be like what's it called, going through, right? But you know, it happens, right? Now, why am I saying this? Because I want you to be grateful, and I'm just saying be grateful. Why? Because when you are grateful, you attract more good things in your life. Like I'm gonna put an example. For instance, long time ago, where I when I was like in like the building stages of my business, someone stole my laptop, right? And I was like, gosh darn it, they stole my laptop. And right then and there, I remembered this gratitude. You got to be grateful no matter what. So, why am I going to be grateful that they stole my laptop? The next best thing that came to my mind was, oh, I get a chance to get myself a new laptop, one that really functions better than the last one, even though it was like an HP, was a good one apparently. But I had the opportunity to go with a Mac now. Okay, this is the time to go with a Mac. You know what? I haven't gone to any other laptop. I don't know, what laptop do you like, but I didn't go to any other laptop any other time. You know why? Because I like Macs now. But that's just one example, right? So why are you grateful? Maybe you have your two hands, your 2 feet, your two eyes. So you gotta be grateful. This is something I was looking for. I want to share with you this, right? It says, in everything give thanks, for this is the will of God in Christ Jesus concerning you, right? And it is true. Sometimes we don't know why things are happening, right? We don't know why things are going how they're going. But at the end, everything comes down to like, oh, that's why I had to go through that trial. That's why I had to go through that phase. So someone, and tell me, by the way, where are you watching this from, right? If you're watching this from any part of the country, any part of the world, just put where you're watching this from. So sometimes we go through that trial because that makes us stronger, that makes us more powerful. Like if you were lacking in finances and that got you into a new business and you learned more stuff because you were struggling and now you know how to better manage your finances, you know. So there's always things that are gonna happen in your life. Just be grateful. And this is not like me, oh, you have to be grateful. No, I'm giving it from a loving perspective, right? I'm trying to tell you what has happened like in the tough times in my life. Every time I was grateful, better things happen. And when I see things that are not going the way that I want to, not exactly how I planned them out to be, and I start watching my conduct, right? How I talk, how I walk, what I think, what I've seen, everything. And is that helping me being grateful to what's going on in my life, or is that just not helping me? So most of the time when I see things going down, it's because it's not helping me. And look at this. Philippians in the Bible, Philippians 4:6 says, do not be anxious about anything, but everything by prayer and supplication with thanksgiving, let your requests be known to God. See there, with thanksgiving. And that part over there, I don't know where I've read it in the Bible. I know that whenever you ask to God something, do it with thanksgiving also, right? And he will make it. He will do it for you. And maybe you watch The Secret, stuff like that. They're always talking about being grateful and all that stuff, right? But if you look at this, it's say, be grateful. And let's say I don't like this phone. It's an old phone. Let's say that was the case, right? And if I start nagging about this phone, the one that I have right now, oh, this phone doesn't work, blah, 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 blah. And instead of being grateful for the phone that I have, this is like a silly example, I know, right? But if you're grateful for this phone and say, you know what, even though it's an old phone, even though it sometimes like goes bad on me or whatever, I can still make that phone call. I can still watch whatever I need to watch or do whatever I need to do, or the camera still works. And nice, it has worked for a while now. So when you are like that, you're mostly gonna attract more good things in your life. Let's put the car, for example. I had a big car crash once, right? And I said, okay, this is the time that I need a new car, right? But again, if you're like, oh, this old car never works, and every time you're not grateful, see what I'm doing? My attitude will go into a place where it's going to attract more of that thing that I don't want. Like, I don't want an old car. I don't want a rundown car. I want a nice car. I want a car that really takes me from A to B, yes, but actually I'm feeling comfortable with it. I'm grateful for it. And it doesn't matter if it's an old car or a new car. By being grateful, you're going to attract more things into your life that you're going to be grateful for. But anyways, I'm ranting too much over here. I just wanted to say I'm absolutely grateful for this week. It was an amazing week and everything, right? So I just want you guys to have a great weekend. If you're grateful for something, please let me know in the comments. What are you grateful for? Are you grateful for your family? Like, I don't know who's watching this, huh? I don't know if you're grateful for your family. Maybe you're grateful for your health, for your friends, for your business, the food you have, whatever you're grateful for, your relationship with God, if you believe in God, right? So whatever you're grateful for, put it down in the comments. I would love to see what you're grateful for. I'm grateful for everything. Everything that happens for a reason. Either you learn, you grow, something, everything that happens will be for your own benefit. And then maybe you're not seeing it right now if you're going through a tough time, but believe me, if you see it with the eyes, what can I learn from this experience? Good things will be happening in your life, okay? So have a great weekend. God bless you and take care. See you soon.